So hi Trevor fan, welcome to part 2 of the challenge art video. If you've not seen the first part actually goes detail what I got and the whole entire animal thing and goes into the whole challenge aspect, because if I put it in the same video it'll be taking way too long. It could be like an hour-long video and I don't think you guys want to see that. No. For our video, challenge video, no. Mostly I put it in because mostly not that long, but this time it was really long. So yeah. So basically, we chose these animals, and if you don't watch that part, it's gonna be fine. Just don't understand how I got all the options and how I'm making all these characters. I'm just not making them from my brain. My stuffed animals, chose the personalities, animals, and the items for me. So yeah, that's fun. Now I won't pick them the first time because I'm not gonna remember the order. But I might remember the order, but I'm not remember exactly what was. So I'm just gonna pick one out and see what I get, and work a good continue on the drawing. This is gonna turn out very interesting.
So I have the paper right there, and I drew a little eye, and that eye is going to turn something crazier. It turns into some kind of bear with some ears. Those ears will not be there for that long though, and a wing. It has an eyebrow because it's a very calm bear. And there's lightning bolts on the bear. And I'm sawing some kind of what? A pencil. Oh, it's the writer, okay. It's a writer bear. And the book is called The Little Bear. There we go, the book, Little Bear. So I think the polar bear's name is Bear because maybe that's a book by himself. He wanted to write about his adventures of his life. And I'm just looking for the animals to see what kind of prompt I had next. I drew like these little lines with like circle things, but first I have like a blanket there. I did not explain that well. A blanket because you work in the book on the floor. He didn't want to get messy. Maybe I should do that because I work on the floor. It's very easy to work on the floor. Now I'm turning those ears into a hat. The hat waiter be something else than this a hat. What would be this hat? You'll find out. And I'm coloring the little nose. What's happening here? The pages. Okay. I'm drawing back in those lines I accidentally erased. I must erase them for some kind of reason. I don't really know why. And there's a book. I was going to draw the little pumpkin book right there, but I decided to change my mind, and I'm like, oh, it can't be there though. And this book is called, I erased the title. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing with the toys there. What am I doing? We're supposed to draw. And the story is called The Little Pumpkin, and there's like leaves on the book, and up there is a plushie of a pumpkin. It's not a live pumpkin, it's a cute little plushie. It looks like a pumpkin I drew many years ago. I do have it probably, but it really does look like that pumpkin. You probably have no idea what I'm talking about. You have no idea what I'm talking about. And the little pumpkin's just getting his little pumpkin details to make the plushie look more realistic. So if you buy it, it's going to be a good seller. Probably going to cost like $10 to $5 is my guess. It's a very tiny, it's like a little keychain. It's not like something it's like as small as a little keychain, like a small little plushie. Then there's another book right there, and that book is the little... I wonder how many books he has. Maybe these are books. Maybe these are his favorite books, or these are books he had just written for now. Bird. So this picture shows that he written 4 books. You're not seeing them all, but they're 4 books. Maybe he has those books. So those are the books he has merchandise for. Except the little bear one, because it can't be merchandise. That's him. You can't merchandise yourself, That was a little sketch, but that's not the sketch over yet. we have suddenly skip time. Whoa! Everything's colored. His eyes, everything. A lot of things are that we just skip time. I couldn't find the footage of that, so I had to do that. So we're just coloring the little pencil there, and yeah, the little tiny pencil. And you see, there's another book right there, and you see right there, there's another book. It's called the Little Hat. The little hat is for the hat on his head, which is merchandise for the book called Little Hat. And you see the bird right there? That's his pet bird. It's not a plussy bird, it's a pet bird, so that one doesn't have merchandise, it's just a pet bird. And he wanted to write some stories about his pet bird. So yeah, he wrote the book called The Little Bird. And it's about his little bird that we're coloring in right now. It's a white little bird with some colored details because that's how I want to be. Because arts is all about your decisions, basically what you want to do. I want to do the challenge. No, I did not want to do the challenge. My toys forced me to do the challenge. So yeah, I didn't want to do the challenge, they forced me. And then the bear glows in the dark. So if he ever cannot see what he's writing, he just blows his paw at the page, and there we go. And there's the whole picture. It looks very, very cute. I like Bear. Now we're going to draw another character. This character does have another eyebrow. But this character is completely different. He's kind of has a, oh, am I right? Is this right? Yeah. He likes to question himself a lot. It's a frog with hair. He likes to question himself a lot. He has goggles because he always doesn't think he's doing something good enough or he's not good enough at the job. He's actually a doctor. I don't think a doctor's probably thinking like, did I do this right? Is he gonna die? You probably have hope in yourself, but this guy has no hope. Wait, that's kind of sad. But at least he has a friend. Maybe that friend can give him some hope. He has a friend named Scar, which he done pretty good job on healing. And he's a doctor. He used to be an accomplice of yourself. And he's a little bear with a ton of scars. And his little frog friend right here, his name is Negative. He actually is very negative about himself. And also there's screws on his feet. What's going on with the animals here? What's going on with them? Okay, a sloth. Okay, a bear. What is going on here? I have no clue. And we're just going to draw some little vines? Why is there a vine? I'm so confused. Why is there a vine? No vines. Okay. I was questioning why vines. And the circles took on camera, but okay. Negative and Scar, you guys look good. Oh, why does the screen turn black? Hello? Okay, the dark frog, is gonna be red. It's gonna be a red dark frog. And hopefully the dark frog thinks he's doing a good job, or at least someone tells him he's doing a good job, because he never thinks he's doing a good job. Honestly, I feel bad for the frog. Why has the frog gone for the thing this way? I have no clue. His spots are orange. It says he has powers. His powers represents the spots on him. I don't know. That's why the spots are not black. Because he has powers. He has blue screws and a blue goggle thing. The goggles are to protect his eye. And there's his little teddy bear friend named Scar. I think Scar went through a terrible maybe accident. And he had to heal him up. Scar, he maybe says things, happy things to him like, hey, you're doing a good job. Thanks for fixing me. He also has a flower back. Maybe that's representing power, right? He has plant powers. Yeah. I made these characters up. Why is there a bow on there? That makes completely no sense. Maybe one of my prompts was add a bow and just didn't like that the theme. We got a stethoscope and a sot. And there we go. There he is. That's actually pretty cute. Good job. Now we're going to draw a little character. And yes, I drew it in the wrong way. Because I realized, yeah, it's not going to be laying on its side. So I actually had to erase it do it all over after a little bit of testing. You're going too far, Aubrey. You're going too far. Stop it. Stop. Wait. I think we're not going too far. I think. Wait, are we? Am I just gonna race? Yeah, I'm gonna race. Aubrey, you're going too far. I'm waiting for me to erase. Okay, it's gotta have elephant ears. Why does it have elephant ears? And it has hands with eggs on it. This is getting very weird. And it has a sock for a tail. See, I just erased the whole thing. So, yep, I was waiting for that. I was waiting for it. And now I'm going to just draw over again. Just because it just couldn't work in the lane way. I have so many problems with these eyes. Last time I did this eyes, oh my goodness, it turned out so bad. It turned out like, you remember that robot I made? If you, remember that robot I made? That robot was absolutely terrifying and looked like a monster would be in a horror game. So I didn't want to make that. And also, he's supposed to be quite funny. And he's quite cute. And he's supposed to be positive of himself. So if you're scary, you're probably not going to make any of that. We got eggs and elephant ears. Why in the world are there elephant ears on the otter? That makes me confused. All my creatures sometimes get weird things when they have random prompts on them, like there's a fin on the otter's head. And there's a tail. And the tail is covered by sock. So one day he bought like a sock and go over his tail. That makes sense. After all, you never put socks over your tail. They're for your feet. There's a chest. And who's on that chest? It's a little guy sticking out his tongue. He has a cell on the back. And he has earmuffs. Is he listening to music? Is that what's going on here? And it's in the water. This picture is getting very weird. This is what happens when you make challenges. It gets very weird. Now I'm coloring. The fin is the first thing to get the touch of color. There we go. Orange is for his sock. I think he is wearing a very big sock. It was a bit over his tail. We got like the egg part, and we got the chest colored. We're getting the chest color that floats in the water. Why does he leave his treasure in the water? I don't know. Maybe he doesn't want the treasure. Maybe the treasure has something terrible in it. Like, let's say the treasure just has grass in it. This grass, that's all. It's not terrible, but that would be something that would be disappointing though. And coloring his little friend here. Black and purple little earmuffs. And pink little tongue. We got the water. Blue, of course. Honestly, I have colored the blue. I have colored water different colors in different drawings, but that are different plants. On Earth, water's blue. But on this world, also water's blue. Because this is not Earth. How did I know that? Because I know where these guys live. Is that creepy? No, I made them up. I know who they are. I know what they act. I'm sounding very creepy right now. I know who my characters are. I know what they act like. I know everything about them. So that's very creepy. I have the little otter card. That looks really cute. I colored the little tongue. Add the water details. I know because I created the characters, okay? I just named their house. There we go. The little otter. That's very cute. His name is Egg. That's his name. His name is Egg. And who is this? This is a little pig. And this pig is dead. He's a ghost. So he's a ghost, little pig. And he likes to lie, apparently. So you can trust him with things he say. But he's a very jokey person. So he says, you know what? What happened? Oh, you know what happened to my container? You know what? I've set it on flames. You know, that's probably just a lie. And yeah. What? And oh, that's a soccer ball. I thought that was fun. Like, what in the world are you doing, Aubrey? That doesn't look pippy. We got the little pigtail. We got the things on him. We got a little cell. The backpack. And then we got that. What's that? I don't know. And then I'm trying to think about things, and we got a little square on him, and little spikes, and we got his little blocky friend. He looks too much like a Minecraft character, so I'm not gonna bring him back because he looks too much like Minecraft. If I basically leave him a character, he's gonna get copyright immediately. So he's a character only on one page. He's not for return. Only for cover reason. He also joined a hat. Now he has a little top hat on his hat. How are hats fitting on him if he's dead? Maybe he died of the hat. I'm getting dark. But he is a ghost, apparently. He is a ghost. Not apparently, I know he's a ghost. Okay, what am I drawing right now? Here's his little buddy. This is his little buddy. This is a little cat buddy. He's from a cat. He doesn't really have cat ears, but he is a cat. This little cat has some little stripes on her. It's a her, okay? It's not him. And then we got a little mouth, and that cat's also gonna have a little tail. It like goes right on the pig. It's like the pig's best friend. So cat is like the pig's best friend. And I'm trying to draw the floor right now. And now we are back to all the other pictures. What's going on? Someone's sleeping. And then we got the pig's color. So Frankie, that's the pig's name, is gonna get the first touch of color. And her friend Kia, that's the cat on him, are going to be ghost friends. Ghost friends. Ghost friends. Because they're both ghosts. They are both dead. Well, they're both ghosts. And the cat, Kia, I should call them by their names, Aubrey, is gonna be orange. And Frankie the pig is gonna be pink. And also the cat has little stripes. I keep calling them mammal. I'm just gonna keep doing that. And the cell on him is purple. And it has pink little toenails. And, I forgot that was a pink snout. Aubrey, you know what a snout is. You know, you have drawn snouts before. You probably have drawn a pig in your life. I have drawn a pig in my life. And the pig likes to play soccer, but you can't play soccer, Frankie. You can't kick the ball. You're dead. You can't feel anything. You only can see. So yeah. And then you have your little blocky friend that's just there. He's just there. He's just there. He's just there. And yeah, I was trying to make a lighter color, and then I tried to add little freckles on him, because I think it said at the prompt, but you can't really see it. There we go. That's very cute. I like them. And now that's the whole picture. I like the whole picture. It's very, very cute. I like all the characters. And then we got another character. This character is gonna get really weird. It's gonna have some weird ideas for it. And first we have a pig snout. Are we drawing a pig? The answer is no. This is not a pig. Okay, it's not a ghost either. This is not a ghost. Not a ghost. This character is not dead like the other two we just draw right now. And it has a little mouth. He's like, yeah. And do you know what those things are? Those are not ears. Those are shoes. Yes. This character likes to wear shoes on top of its head. Why? And also a scarf. He has very weird dress choices. And has hammer little tails. Nope. It's a jellyfish. A jellyfish has shoes on its head. This one was just ridiculous. And has sticks, like little arms. Maybe he used sticks to pick up spoons. And he's also a pumpkin, you know? This is just so random. He also has a tail. Does that stay? He also has scales. What the heck is going on here? Does that stay? Does that stay? I didn't even remember that. I think that's race. Okay. Then we got more scales. We got feathers on the little things. Well, it looks like the hands were stitched on. So, like, the hands were stitched on because maybe the jellyfish having a hard time without hands. Because jellyfish don't normally have hands. And there you go, there's a little sketch. Very cute. And this little jellyfish is gonna get some pink color. And this pink color is going to go and color this little jellyfish. The jellyfish looks very happy, but this jellyfish is scared to meet people. So the jellyfish is not the most doesn't meet people on a daily basis. Maybe the most talkative jellyfish? I'm trying to describe it, okay. And has a scarf. Maybe the jellyfish is scared that everyone's gonna judge her wearing shoes on her head. Honestly, that's weird. But do you? If you want to put shoes on your head, sure, I won't judge you. Okay? And there we got a pumpkin on her. She might be more than that. Or is she face painted on? I hate the feeling face paint. I'm not even joking by that. What's with feathers? And also a little tongue colored. She gonna have blue eyes. And gonna have a little scarf. There you go. That looks very cute. I like our silly little jellyfish.
I don't know why, but I really, really like this. Not like I kind of like this, but the reason why I probably like this, because it makes me laugh so much. The shoes are on his head. He has a scarf. He has hands, a tail, two hammer tentacles, rest are normal. Got pumpkin, scales, feathers, and he just has and his smile just fits perfectly with all of it. And a pig nose. Like, what in the world? Why is this on a jellyfish? I don't know, but it just makes me laugh. So this character is probably one of the most funniest characters ever made. I just can't stop laughing. So, yeah. Let's get on with drawing.
Okay. Why was there an M&M container? If I was eating that during this video, I know. The next one is a squirrel character. First, I tried an attempt that did not work. This did not work. It did not look good. Erase it. Yes. This thing's gone. That idea's gone. I'm trying a new idea. That idea didn't work. First, we're going to try this idea, and this idea actually worked and turned into a little character. This character, you don't want to mess around with her. She is very protected. If she has a friend, if you punch them, you're probably going to end up dead. He's very aggressive, and she's very protective, okay? So don't come near her. Okay, she has a mushroom on her head. Maybe she had like a little mushroom hat. And this little squirrel, I named her, but I don't remember her name. I think her name was Mittens? Something like that. Because she has mittens in her hand. She also liked tacos. He also really liked tacos. He really likes ordering tacos. Hello, can I have a taco for lunch today? She likes tacos. Tacos are her favorite food. So yeah. And then we got a little bow on her ear. And a plant on the mushroom hat. It must be a hat. One day, the squirrel went to the store and bought a mushroom hat. And also brought a crown and a blow dryer. That must be from the prompt. I was going to draw wood on her face, because that's prompt. And that's her little tail right there. The coloring, this one with the tail. Honestly, I like this sketch. It looks pretty cute. She looks a little suspicious, but honestly, she is very kind. If you meet her in real life, she's not be like, hey, no. Except if you're her friend, then walks out. But other than that, she's a very kind little squirrel. And she's just gonna treat you like a normal creature. Because in this world, there's many creatures, not just squirrels. humans and all that. There's so many different creatures. Everyone's a different creature, except you're the same creature. Some creatures are that in this world, but there's a lot of different creatures. Is that orange on her head? Is that orange on his head? On her head? Wow. That's her little taco. She likes to eat cheese and lettuce tacos like me. She likes to wear mitts in her hands. Maybe her hands are extremely sensitive to the cold. And there's this little cardboard box, and there's the crown, and the blow dryer in the box. Those must have been the prompt, because I would not put them in there if they were not part of the prompt. Then we got the little squirrel color, because squirrels, the squirrel is that color, and that's supposed to be the tail. This thing does not really look like a tail, but I try my best. And also, I add a little sprinkles, and there we go. That's the squirrel. It looks really, really cute. And we'll be drawing now a black screen. How exciting! No, I actually be drawing another creature. We're going to be drawing armadillos. That helps me to know what armadillo look like, because I not draw them a ton, by the way. I drew them once before. So this is my first time turning an armadillo into a character. Hello, armadillo. Welcome to the world. Okay? And she has like this little armadillo. So armadillos can roll to balls and roll around. Probably C can do that too. What? Okay, there's spikes on her apparently. Spikes. There's spikes on the armadillo. Okay. And what is that? Oh, it's a wire. I always think the orange stripe on the armadillo thing. I don't know what it's actually called. And it's a wire, though. It's a wire. And there's little spikes on her ears. She also has a carrot. Wait, where are the books? The armadillo is supposed to be a reader. Why are there no books? And also there's a gear on her head. Okay, and she has a little friend. And this little friend's name is Frog. I have not thought of the name for the armadillo. Her costume kind of looks like a frog. No, that's not how I draw the cat. Draw the cat right, because it has little poking out eyes. That's her best friend, and also, yes, her best friend also likes reading. Honestly, it's kind of obvious. This armadillo likes reading, and also her best friend likes reading because they're readers. Oh, why did I draw the cat like that? Brie, you need to get the cat right. Okay, I got the cat right. Finally. He's like, the little cat, little frog, is like in a little hoodie costume. A hoodie for a cat. If they sell, how many types of clothes do they have to sell for this world? I feel bad because they have to sell so many clothes for so many different types of creatures. They had them say, make clothes for cat, dogs, armadillos. It's a lot. Now we're coloring the cat, and it has a little rainbow on its hoodie thing. I draw the green, but I finally decided to color it orange, and for Frog to be a tan little cat. Without the hoodie thing, she's probably just a tan little cat. She probably just likes to wear the hoodie everywhere she goes. She has always had the little hoodie on. And her little best friend here, the armadillo, is just here and has spikes on her. I really need to think of a name. And the pink is gonna be on there because, wait, what? Oh, I just went to a new coloring mode. A new coloring mode. Woo, it's a new coloring mode. Yeah. And why are the ice cream cone? That's my thing. Okay, I'm weirded out by that. We're just coloring the armadillo thing and the little wire orange, which really looks like an orange stripe. And there we go. There's the two little best friends. That's really cute, honestly. And now we're going to draw the last two characters of this episode because we're going to split this into another part because it turned out I'd been too much time on these drawings. And this is a hippo drawing. This was quite hard because I had to find some way to fit a hippo onto a wheelchair. And normally you don't see that kind of thing. What am I doing? What was I doing? So this was quite a tricky process. This took a long time, but you have the sped up version. It took me like a long time to get this sketch done because, I had to fit a hippo in a standing motion, which I normally would put crawling motion. And also I have a hippo right there. It's a little girl, a little hippo. And a wheelchair has little wheels. Something must have happened to the wheel. Maybe this hippo tripped on a very high cliff and somehow survived. And then with the consequences of falling down that cliff, she had to get a wheelchair because her legs were permanently broken. Don't fall down a cliff that are 100 feet tall. Okay? She's just going... You're just gonna break your bones and you might possibly die, which is not a good thing. We have some leaves to her, which it's kind of weird to have leaves. Then we have a star on her as well, and we got a little friend. Well, the dog is not really a friend, but in this case, it's not C, it's a dog. What happened here? He has some little antlers, and he's really, really cute. He's really, really cute. Okay. He has also little goggles on, and he has a little boomerang he likes to throw around. So this dog's name is Pickle. Pickle is a little dog who has X ears and is a little Dalmatian dog. I never really made a full Dalmatian character, so I'm like, I have to have one. There we go. Add the books. Yeah, they are apparently hanging out in a library. That makes actually complete sense. That makes very complete sense for who they are. There we go. You actually added what you needed. Now you have the floor. Yeah, the Delphi explode. That makes a lot of sense. We're just gonna color the books in. So apparently these two friends are hanging out in the library. That actually makes a lot of sense. Have I ever hung out in the library? The answer is yes. Is it because I'm a reader? No, it's not. I'm not a reader. Okay? But I know what readers are like. I have known readers. So we got Pickle's done color. I like the colors, Pickle. Now we got this hippo. The hippo's coloring is very interesting. It actually has some blending going on. It started out with a pink, but then I put purple over it. It kind of turned to a purple thing. But then I added white, and then I added this little belly to the hippo because, yeah. And then all these little wrinkles because apparently hippos are wrinkly, I think. We're just trying to go based off facts that are loosely maybe there. I don't know. I don't research these things before I do the voiceovers. I don't do that. No, I don't. And we're just adding some green wheels inside. There we go. There's little Pickle. And there's... Oh, we didn't get to see the hippo. We didn't get to see our little friend. So what's the hippo's name? I just realized. Why did I just realize this? We made a lot of girl characters today. Honestly, I have a lot of girl characters. Also a lot of boy characters. We have a lot of variety over here. But this page only has one boy character. And that's Pickle. And there we go. There's the hippo. There we go. The hippo has whiskers. That's weird. That's all picture. It actually looks pretty cute. It looks like them two are on a mountain. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. That's the end of the video. So make sure to give you a like. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to ring the bell. Bye, fans. hope you enjoyed this video. This video was very fun to create. And go and after this, if you want to see the rest of the drawings, go check out the second part. I hope you enjoyed the drawings, the characters I made. How many characters did I make today? I don't know, but maybe you guys can count. But I hope you guys like all the characters I made today, and hope you enjoy. Bye! Bye, Teddy Bear fans!